Part 4. I told my MIL straight up that she was batshit insane. I went off on her about how she lied to us, went against our wishes, had the audacity to call and lie to CPS, and then show up at our house unannounced/uninvited and march herself inside, as well as everything about her ex, 39/LifeWave bullshit. We argued there for a while. Before I finally got so fed up, I told her to leave my house before I called the police. She stormed out of the house, and in true Karen fashion, said this isn't over. Before slamming my door, I immediately called my wife, who was, of course, irate. The following morning, we filed a restraining order at the courthouse from her mom and dad, because they're clearly not in their right mindset. A few more times as per their guidelines over the past 2 weeks. And yesterday was her last day, where she informed us that we're doing good and she's sorry for the trouble they caused. We kept her up to speed on the LifeWave shit, the showing up unannounced, and the restraining order. And though she couldn't really take a side, she seemed apologetic. But my wife and I are pretty livid. We started looking at houses in another state to get as far away from her in-laws as possible. Our company has offices out there, so it's entirely possible we could just be transferred. So we're crossing our fingers that all goes well. The restraining order gets filed soon enough, and we'll get a place clear across the country, so that this will hopefully be my last update. Hello everyone. Thank you for being so supportive. I've read some of the comments, though not all. Far too many. And I know some of you have asked for updates. And so I wanted to give everyone an update for those still interested. Things aren't going to be as juicy in this post as the last 2, but some new things have happened. So I'll just jump right in. After my in-laws called CPS on us for no discernible reasons, other than we forbid them from seeing our daughter, things mostly quieted down. Some of you suggested that we should do more than just get a restraining order. So we bought some security cameras and had them installed all around our property, and our neighbors, who are pretty good friends of ours, was in the loop for the most part, and any time we had to go somewhere. Not only did we have video cameras recording every time someone entered our driveway, displayed directly on our phones, our neighbors kept us updated too.